365 Days with Calvin for January 27. Defending our cause. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of mine head. Psalm 3:3. Suggested further reading 2 Samuel 15, 1 through 30. In dependence on God, David courageously encounters enemies who are waging an ungodly and wicked war against him to prevent him from becoming king. Having acknowledged his sin, David now considers the merits of his present cause. Likewise, it becomes the servants of God to respond like David when molested by the wicked. Having mourned over their sins and humbly come to the mercy of God, they may now fix their eyes on the obvious and immediate cause of their afflictions and call upon God to help them. When undeservedly subjected to evil treatment, especially that which opposes the truth of God, they should be greatly encouraged by the assurance that God will maintain his promises to help them against such perfidious treatment. David might appear to have claimed these things without grounds, seeing he had deprived himself of the approbation and help of God by offending him. But David was persuaded that he was not utterly cut off from the favor of God, and that God's decision to make him king remained unchanged, so he allowed himself to hope for a favorable resolution of his present trial. In comparing God to a shield, David means that he was defended by God's power. He also says that God is his glory, because God would maintain and defend the royal dignity that he was pleased to confer upon David. Because of this, David is so bold that he declares he can walk with an uplifted head. For meditation, the knowledge that we are sinners should not keep us from fighting for God's truth. If the accusation of sin was enough to silence God's children, no one would be left to herald his truth. Having confessed our sin, we should not be afraid of calling our cause righteous and go forward in God's strength. The reading for January 27.